I wait for this all year, garlic season. When it's this cheap, I turn one big bag into my whole garlic stash. But it all starts with the most boring job. Break every head into cloves first. You could peel them by hand, sure, or toss the cloves into a jar and screw the lid on tight. And shake. The skins rub off against the glass all by themselves. Keep going. Yes, still going. Most of the skins have rubbed right off. Just pick out the clean cloves. Time to cook them. Take a glass dish and add a whole block of butter. Pile the cloves on top and that one sprig of thyme. Then it goes into the oven 140 degrees Celsius, 275 Fahrenheit for an hour, where the butter melts and barely bubbles, and the cloves slowly poach instead of frying. Now strain it and keep that butter. It's full of garlic and thyme now, and we'll need it in a minute. That's garlic confit, golden, mellow and all roasting gone, and so soft the knife easily flattens it. And now let's make garlic butter, the best thing that can happen to a steak. Remove the thyme, it's done its job. Chop the cloves fine so the garlic spreads evenly through the butter. Here's the butter we saved from the confit. Salt it and stir the garlic through. Roll it into a log and chill it until firm. From now on, garlic butter is one slice away. That's steak night handled. Enjoy! Since we're on steaks, this confit also makes a marinade. 15 cloves go in. Add your spices, a tablespoon each of olive oil, rice vinegar and mirin, and 3 of miso paste. Blitz it smooth. Miso for the umami, mirin for the sweetness. That sweetness is exactly what builds a crust this deep. Top it with a slice of garlic butter and let it melt in. Confit was the fast track. The next one takes patience and every head of garlic you can find. Wrap each head, whole, unpeeled, as tight as the film allows. Twist it shut, snip it off. The tighter the seal, the better this works. Work through all 20 heads one by one. Then comes a second layer, foil this time. That double wrap locks the moisture in, and the moisture is the whole game here. Same rhythm, a sheet of foil around every head, wrapped just as tight. These packages won't open for a long time. Now the whole batch goes onto a rack and the rack slides into a food dryer. Set it around 60 degrees Celsius, that's 140 Fahrenheit, and leave it on. For 4 weeks, non-stop. Yes, really. A month later, the moment of truth. The cloves have turned completely black. This is black garlic. The stuff restaurants charge serious money for. Made from the cheapest garlic of the year. A month of low heat ran one slow Maillard reaction. All that harshness is now dried fruit sweet. So, what can you do with it? Start with a bowl of soft butter, 100 grams. Parmesan goes in next, 50 grams.
Ready.
Nothing goes to waste in this kitchen. Add half a teaspoon of chili flakes and a teaspoon of dried parsley. And finally, the black garlic itself. The cloves squeeze right out of their skins. Mix well and spread it on a slice of bread. Yes, this is going to be a sandwich. Spread side down straight onto the pan, and that layer fries into a garlic parmesan crust. Pile cheddar on top and close it up. Sweet garlic crust on the outside, melted cheddar inside. Worth every week of it. While there's black garlic in the house, spaghetti. Warm the oil with chili flakes and plain garlic first. Add a little of the pasta water and let it bubble for a couple of minutes. The starch turns oil into sauce. Now the black garlic, a good handful of cloves, chopped and stirred through right at the end. Sweet up front, deep umami underneath, and it clings to every strand. Enjoy! The garlic isn't done yet. Drop one egg yolk into the blender cup. It's what holds the whole sauce together. Add half a head of black garlic, a teaspoon of lemon juice, and a teaspoon of balsamic. The acidity balances all that sweetness. Then pour in about half a cup of olive oil. Step 1. Plug the blender in. Somehow the hardest part of the recipe. Start with the blender flat on the bottom, then lift it slowly. It thickens up exactly like mayo. And that's black garlic aioli. The potatoes are just the excuse. Enjoy! And here's another recipe I make every garlic season, the ultimate garlic dip. It takes 3 simple ingredients and makes them taste like 100. Start with several whole bulbs of garlic. Slice off the bottoms, drop them into a jar, close the lid and shake hard. The cloves loosen and peel in seconds, a trick that saves time and mess. Then just pick out the clean cloves and set the papery skins aside. Now transfer about 300 grams of garlic cloves into a pan. Add 50 grams of sesame seeds, then oil please. Thank you. Pour in enough olive oil to fully cover the garlic. Heat it gently on the lowest flame, around 110 to 130 degrees Celsius. That's about 230 to 265 Fahrenheit. The chef's rule here is simple. You want small, lazy bubbles, not a fierce fry. Let the garlic simmer for 15 to 20 minutes until it's soft inside and golden outside. That's how you draw out the sweetness instead of the bitterness. Once done, strain everything through a sieve. Keep the infused oil, it's liquid gold, perfect for drizzling over roasted vegetables, tossing into salads, or even frying your morning eggs. What's left in the sieve, garlic and sesame, mash it into a paste. Then stir in about 100 grams of cream cheese, or just 2 heaping tablespoons. Next, parsley and a pinch of salt, and it all comes together. And here it is. Creamy, rich and unbelievably simple. A dip so good, it's worth the whole bag of garlic. Let's try it on toast. It looks promising. Oh wow! One bite and I get it. Totally worth the hype. You've got to try this. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please share it on your social media.